Something about this doesn't seem right.
If the world is tomorrow, I'll be alright.
What's up, everyone? This is Dizzle coming right back at you, and welcome back to another Crash Twinsanity, guys. And before, we start anything off like the usual, I actually want to go back here, because if we go to where Evil Crash went during that little course thing where he went in this direction, we'll see that there's actually a gem right here. Ta-da! And so, yeah, that's just the one of 3 gems, or I should say 6 gems, in that area, and that's just something to keep in mind. I thought that was actually pretty clever, because it gives you an idea of like what Evil Crash was trying to hide from you, Give you a little mental something to think about. Anyways, but yeah, when I first found out about that, actually, I completely missed it, like, by accident and stuff. Or I shouldn't say by accident. I meant to say is that, like, I actually found that, inconvenient, because I actually just went over there just to see, like, where Evil Crash actually goes, and then, behold and behold, I actually get the gem. Ooh, I almost fell into the water, and that's something I do not want to do, because I do not have that many lives, because the game half the time will save your lives, and then sometimes it won't. And I don't think I'm gonna get this gem, because it's not as compact as it used to be. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump over here and jump over here, because we actually do need to turn that switch. And really, game, you're really gonna do that to me? You know what? Fine. It's fine. It's cool. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. And I apologize if it sounds like I'm screaming, because I kind of am, actually. Whenever I do these LPs, I gotta scream a little, or at least use my indoor voice just to make sure that all of you guys are able to, like, hear me and stuff. And if I, like, step away from the mic, like, even 2 inches, just step away from the mic as quietly like this, then, like, people are gonna start thinking that, I don't know, my mic's broken or something like that. That always seems to be the case. Everyone I ever meet always thinks that my mic's broken, or they think I'm too quiet. And it's like, well, I'm sorry. Like, I can't make this mic go any higher, or I can't make this mic any louder. I mean, I could technically make this mic louder, but then people would start complaining about it, and then I would have to deal with all that. And we're done with this thing!
What have I got?
The one glitch that I asked that not happen to me, and it happens to me. Great game, 10 out of 10. Righty then. Okay, now that I officially done the puzzle yet again, here we are. There's your other gem. You could do what I did the first time, like back at the the Twinsanity Island. Hang on, let me see if it will show it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, if you do what I did back in a couple of episodes ago, where I basically just, like, did a body slam on that force field, and eventually I got my gem. If you do that, it will technically work for you, but just keep in mind, it's dangerous. And before I go any further, I actually do want to get this cutscene out of the way, so that way I don't have to worry about it later on.
Victor and Moritz's Stronghold of Evil. This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the past under the rug.
Alright, so you heard Cortex and Nita. We gotta go in there. We gotta right the wrong. We gotta finally put these evildoers aside. We gotta go in here, save, so that way I don't forget collecting all the gems, and then move on with our lives. And now for something completely random. The end. I know you all are expecting me to enter into the final area, but we're not ready yet. This is just a good spot because, like, whenever you're near, like, a save point, it's a good thing to, like, save, even if you have, like, half of your gems, because you never know. And judging by my little one counter, something tells me I'm going to have to do that. Also, that portal over there, it will take you back to Cortex's lab. So that way you don't have to go through all that crazy coarseness or just walk backwards just to get to the other gems, or just to, like, go back and stuff. Point being is that, like, you can return back to Sanity Island and you don't have to worry about figuring out, like, how to get the other gems, or just trying to backtrack in general. My golly, I'm just trying to get the point across is that you can use that portal, get any gems that you miss, like me here. Like, I missed some of the gems on the rocky slide, so naturally I'm going to use the portal. Anyways. Okay. So we got a clear lineup. Let's go ahead and do it. And there we go. And don't want to miss this jump here, because heaven forbid I actually get something good for me for once. Anyways, there should be, if I'm not mistaken, there is a secret switch that'll help us get this green gem up here. And I believe the secret switch is somewhere, well, I don't want to say like around here, but like in another area. I don't even want to say another area. I just want to say like that cave over there is probably where it is, if memory serves me correctly. But then again, my memory has failed me in some areas, unfortunately. Unless it's like right here. Yep, there it is, like I said. So we just gotta drag ourselves all the way to the other side. And there we go. Okay. I'm sorry if I bumped into the mic there. And you got all your gems in the hard pursuit of the Bandicoot. I know it doesn't actually say that, guys. It's a joke. Shh. Anyways. Back to the matter at hand. We're just going to go ahead and go in here, because now that we've collected all the gems, and by the way, that cave basically takes you back to like the main front of the, Twinsanity area. Like, basically it takes you back to the beach. So, if you missed any gems, you can use that. And if you missed any gems, like, beyond that, like the slope slide or anything like that, you can, like, take Cortex's, like, portal back up there. And as usual, the music has not ceased to fail us, because it really does go well with, like, the area. It's all techno-y, it fits in, and just, it's all futuristic and stuff. And, we're dealing with, like, a futuristic world of sorts. But this... Excuse me, robot. Or in this case, a futuristic lab of sorts. And my golly, for you guys, like, it's clear as day, but for me, naturally, is like dark as it can always be. Now then, got some tricky platforms. Just want to be careful when jumping on these, because if you do jump on them, like, you can basically stop eating him. We don't need that silly rocket man. Anyways, but yeah, as you saw up there for a split second, there's a gem up there. You basically take these platforms. Oh, I thought I was going to miss it, and then I was going to be mad, and then I was going to be sad. And I'll probably be glad in like the next 10 minutes. Okay. Anyways, just going to drop this and drop it down here. And voila, we got our next door open, and oh my goodness. I just realized we're almost out of time. I mean, not entirely, but we're getting to that point. And how did that TNT not kill you? It always kills me. Unless I have... I already forgot the character's name. Yes, best Crash fan of all time. I already forgot my own partner's name. The one who's following me. I can't remember. I believe it's Aku Aku or something like that. I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize if I forget. Like, I really do. Here I am talking about how I'm such a great Crash fan, and yet I forget. I forget my own character's or my partner's name. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. In all seriousness, though, this is probably the longest level out of like the whole like in terms of like how big okay then, anyways, but yeah, in terms of like all the other levels, this is probably gonna be the biggest one of all, just namely because you have to do a lot of platforming and ooh jeez, okay, I'm gonna jump up there and jump up here and voila. Anyways, but yeah guys, before I continue on, I'd say this is probably a good spot to call it an episode. Just namely because, like, I don't want to make these episodes too long, and plus there's a lot of editing, and plus I got a bunch of work that I need to do, and because I'm starting to get bug eyes, which basically means I'm getting, like, shadows under my eyes because I'm not getting enough sleep. So yeah, I think this is a good time to call it an episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. This is Dizzle signing out, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!